right. Hold on a second. Let me make sure. I'm gonna do this here because we're gonna do every morning. Not tomorrow morning though. That's funny. They made an update to my app because tonight it goes over to the new service plan for Starlink here. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good morning. Kind of got our things going here. I'll pin. We'll start today. Hopefully y'all having a good time. I don't know. Seems like it's a morning of, I don't know, maybe there's no one in here. I don't even know what's going on right now. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. We're getting started. I was lucky. I actually picked up some Tarkir the other day. Ah, damn it, I forgot to edit. Let's see what I can edit here. No, need that. Put some tags in. Why not? Put some tags in. Add some tags in. Might as well throw some of those in there. All right. Well, we'll see if you guys are looking to hang out and have some fun today. It is a different one. Hey, Mike Whitty. Hey, Seth. I'm going to run one of those, see if you guys want to jump in. This is either Wolverine, Deadpool, or are you going to get a play booster? One of those there. We'll hang out with you guys, do a little adventuring maybe this morning. Or the other thing that we'll be doing if no one comes in hanging out, what I'll do is I might take some of the time today and utilize it for and build some things. No, I don't need that. What are we doing now? Intriguing. Well, what we're going to do is we'll just kind of hang out today, not really do too much. Try a little bit of venturing, see what you guys want. It looks like Big BK game in, like there. I'm doing a little bit of Tarkir Dragonstorm. We'll do these. We'll pull those ones out right here. You know what? I might as well put them in there. Actually, people liking them from the box. So let me know which one you want to go with. My friend Big, hopefully your morning's going well. I'm guessing you slept in yesterday. Or slept yesterday. Oh, you don't care? All right. We'll go with this. Let's see what you got here. Good luck, my friend. We're gonna twist it down here a little bit, see better. There we go. Ah, that's nicer. Hope you're having a good one. Hey, it happens sometimes, buddy. Like yesterday and the day before, I've been dead myself. The manual labor, all the stuff we've been doing, putting things on. Luckily, I had a very nice man that randomly stopped in. I'll tell you in a second here. Shock Brigade, Feral Death Gorger, Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Jade Cast Sentinel, Monastery Messenger, Fresh Start, Frontline Rush, Opulent Palace, Warden of the Grove for your rare, not bad. Ooh, Smile at Death, and that's all kinds of messed up with that. Look at that. It's all kinds of, like, wow, that is really bad on the smudging there. Like, the ink there is, wow. Smile at Death, a mythic, though, for you. Unburied Earthcarver foil. Rugged Highlands, and a copy. Wow, that was really bad on the bleeding, or whatever you'd call that there. Right? I mean, look at it. It's like you can see, like, it's all over. That was just bad. Wizards. They're getting into the territory of we need to make money only, and we don't care about how anything goes. Yes, it might be double stamped. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Being double stamped. Yes. Let's get that top loader for you in case something specials with that card. All right, big BK, my friend. You're wandering here. You've got your big you're now Draco. What is it? Draco Suave was your name now.
Hey.
What's up? Oh,
The gold.
what?
The gold liquid.
Oh, the gold liquid coffee.
Hi.
Yeah,
Can I
put
choke
it down in there if you don't mind. Ken, or do you want me to?
Okay.
Draco Suave. For that's here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
That's your name today, right now. Put you down even as Draco Suave. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're having a good one. Thank you for coming in the YouTube land. Hey, Corbin, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for coming in. I do very much appreciate it. I was just looking at a different screen at the time, so I appreciate you all coming in, hanging out with us. By the way, Draco Suave, that's Big BK.
Oh.
Because this is his image, by the way. That when I said we needed, I took his image of him before, and I said, all right, put a dragon on his shoulder. That's what showed up. So he's now Draco Suave.
Oh. Okay. But when his orders print out, it's normal.
It's his order as a normal name. I'm just writing Draco Suave down.
No, you're really gonna mess me up.
I know. I'm trying to play with Mom. She's gonna be going, who the hell is Draco Suave later?
No print out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell you.
She's like, there's no printout for this person. Who is this?
You lost his BK's order. He's like,
Yeah, you lost Big BK's order. Oh, now she's gonna, yeah. Oh, she's gonna know who it is now. I'm Himothy. I like that. So, where you been the other day? You were wandering, and you got you're trying to get back to your area. You'd bumped into that hey shrimpy fan. How's it going, my friend? You'd bumped into the character there, and then you were going upstairs to take a nap. Well, no, they left you a bunch of pogs, is what it was. They left. Well, all right, sure. If you want to say that's what happened, sure, we'll say that. Well, you can say that's what happened. But you found yourself an old locked chest that they left there for you that was unlocked and had a bunch of pogs in there. Yeah, you never know, right? Exactly. You're not sure. All we know is that they said you needed to go upstairs to take a rest. So you went upstairs, followed them up, took a rest, and they gave you a chest. You gave a respectable. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. So you're heading out of there. You want to reverse them? You're heading out of there, and when you're on your way out, one of the things you see was nearby. I think there's you in the town. You head over and you see. Let's do this. Alrighty. So when you get out of your building there, out of the where do we put him? Out of that bar. Come downstairs, going, thank you, ladies, much appreciated for the pogs. Pogs, that's our Wasteland currency here. For those that don't know, it's pogs. That's our Wasteland currency. And oh, I said hi. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming in a lot. Much appreciated. So yeah, that's what happens there. Oh, look at that. It worked even. Ooh, I like that. Ah, I like that. Nice. That works nicely. Alright, so you wander, I'd adjust something. You wander out of there, and you're heading out, you walk downstairs, you say, hey, thank you, barkeep. Much appreciated. We took care of those raiders for you. You're wandering out of town. And on your way out, you're wandering out of town, and you bump into some random dude at the end of town. He wanders over to you and says, hey, looks like you may need a hand. You need a hand with anything? And he's like, oh, you know what? Let's see what he looks like here. This is your friend. Here's your friend. It's a handy helper. Comes wandering by you and is like, oh, well, look. I have I see you've been wandering around here. I saw you in town earlier. You went in the bar. That's my bar. I actually own the bar, but I wander around finding different things. I like helping people. That's what he looks like. They call him Ducky. Well, I don't know really why. I'm guessing he's probably one of those cowardly ones that like ducks out of the way of things, maybe. Or maybe he likes ducks. He has a rubber ducky he plays with. He swims with in a pool. I don't know. But you bump into a friend here, and you this is who you see. What are you gonna do? Get down for him to come with you. All right. Hey, Ducky. So Big BK goes, hey, Ducky, we're going on an epic quest. I need assistance, and people that can fix things definitely are helpful. You want to come with us as we go? I have these weird discs. I can't seem to figure out what they exactly do. We've been working on them for a little while here, trying to figure out what they do. Now, we're gonna have to do this here. I have to make a folder for companions. Oh my, you have a companions, my friend. Companions. Alright, here we go. Because you are making some friends. Might as well, right? Might as well have some friends when you're hanging out in the wasteland. Alright, so Ducky says, hey buddy, what you doing? Hey Andrew, how's it going, my friend? Army? He kind of looks like he could have been somebody had been in the military at some point that had been knows how to do things. That kind of makes sense, yeah, definitely. How's it going, Andrew? Hopefully you're having a good one, my friend. You're building an army. All right. You're building an army. Oh, that's what it is. Does that come be part of the army? Oh yeah. Ducky goes, I was in the military before. I had to skip away from them people. They were not nice. At least the one that I was with, they weren't good. Just getting up, Andrew. You know what? That happens. A lot of people, that happens. I've been there before myself, where it's just like, oh man, I'm so tired. Let's see here. Let me try something. All right. Whoop, nope. Nope, mute that. Got an echo. We can't have an echo. We can't have an echo. Oh, I like that. That works nicely. There we go. Oh, no. It keeps adjusting. How's that now? It was on mute and it said it came off. That was very weird. Hey, bro. Hopefully you're having a good one, my friend. We're hanging out here today. Actually, I think I should do this. Let's see if I can move the whole thing. That's what I might need to do. Move the whole thing here. Or, ooh, that's nice. I like that. That works. Yeah, that works. That'll work. Put that together like that. Yeah, that works. We are doing a little bit of role-playing games. No, we do not scan and weigh these packs. It's actually not possible to do the same thing when it comes to like Magic the Gathering. It's hard to do that. They don't have that same type of thing. So yeah, we do a little D&D game. Like you buy your pack here and say you get to come in. Our buddy right now, Big BK, he's picked up a new helper. He was in a city. I was wandering around finding. He had to kill them. He beat up the mutant camp, helped get rid of those. For the barkeep had said they was having some issues and they needed some help. So they took care of that. He went over, took care of those, and happened to bump into a new friend of his, Ducky. Look at that. That's intriguing. You got a new friend. Hopefully you guys are having a good one this morning. Hey, you don't need to, dude, PK, Big BK, fall asleep, do your thing. All right, here. We're gonna go with this one, my friend. Let's see what we get for you today. You cannot map them, B. No. I mean, not the same way that we're aware of, because the way that they have more than like the foils. They have foils in all of them, and you don't. So it's not a way to like kind of scan and see a foil. That's all in it. And then also, if you get like collector boosters, you can't. They all have so many of them are foils that you can't go through them. And the weighing of them, I don't know about that. Somebody said at one point you might have been able to, but I don't think that's accurate because again, they're all foils, you know. All right, Fortress Kingguard, Twin Bolt, Nightblade Brigade, Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Aggressive Negotiations, Synchronized Charge, Jeskai Shrine Keeper, Loxodon Battle Priest, Storm Shriek Feral for your showcase, Yathan Road Watcher for your clan card there. I actually don't think I've seen a clan card come out of these before. Jeskai Brushmaster in a foil, Rugged Highlands and a soldier token. Ducky looks like he could be an uncle. Yeah, definitely. Eat the rare. Well, you know what? If you want to eat rare things, that's great, my friend, Rastafarian. We like eating things too that are rare, but generally when I do that, it's when I'm in another country and it's something that somebody offers me that's like, you know, something silly. Like, you know, maybe like I've had lizard before. That was in Turkey. That was weird. That was kind of rare for me to have. All right, Big BK, I'm putting your name down on an actual one, so when my wife goes, who's this person? I can be like, yo, just go look at it. You'll see there's another card in there. Draco Suave still in there. Yeah, cause our buddy here, Big BK, became Draco Suave the other day when he picked up a baby dragon for himself while he was hanging around. I have carried gator, actually. I personally have hunted a gator, killed a gator, cleaned the gator, and eaten a gator. I'm from Florida. I lived in Florida for, well, now we're here still about 5 years. Yeah, I went out. I got the gator tag one year, and I was out and I was able to get one of the tags, one of them there. That was actually really fun. I wanted to do it again, but it just Nice. You the same thing in Florida? Nice. Wait, Big BK, you're not in Florida. I thought you were on the West Coast. I'm confused. Or you had gator in Florida, or was that what you're saying? All right. Well, you're talking to your buddy Ducky there. Ducky goes, hey. I've been seeing some stuff around different areas. There's a couple places around the corner here, and he brings you around the corner, and you happen to bump into. He's shit! I didn't realize those guys are here. It's only 3 small raiders. Oh, you have friends in Florida? Yep. Well, you got another one there. I'm from Florida, so you got another friend from Florida. Well, I'm originally from Massachusetts, Gloucester, Rockport, Massachusetts. I don't know if anybody's ever known like the fisherman, like that Gloucester fisherman statue, or seen anything like that. I don't know. That's where the area I'm from. My family had all like commercial fishermen actually for generations. So you going around? What are you gonna decide to do? Nebraska. That's one of those places, Andrew. Actually, I have another friend from that area, and I was planning. You get the largest zoo in the world there, right? Makes sense now that I'm on. We have a boat. Exactly. Yeah. My family were fishermen, commercial fishermen for generations. On both sides, actually. Intriguingly, my wife does not have any fishing stuff or boating stuff in her family, though. Her family doesn't even like boats, really. Every time we offer to bring them out on one, they're like, I don't really know. So my family was like the only one that ever did it, but I was always on it because I was always around it. I actually rebuilt the boat when I was like 18. I built it from like the hull up. I had to rebuild part of the motor. Rebuilt the entire deck, floors, chairs, electronics, throttles, and all that stuff. Hey, Wazer. You gonna kill them? All right. Well. Yes, the boat that we're on. Oh, yes, the big one. Oh, it's a big one. It is big. Okay. Good morning, Wazer. Yeah, I had another friend here that comes and hangs out with us, Oblivion, that has talks about there. We've debated on when we go out overlanding one day to head out there. All right, so you're gonna say there's 3 of these guys, and they're only 15 for their health. Big BK's like, you guys have nothing on me. I got multiple things. What are you using, gun or sword first? Because Big BK has grown that he is able to carry the incendiary gat and the pirate sword that he has. And he's able to shoot with both of them, or shoot or hit with both of them, but he only gets to get the special on one of them. The gat is. All right, here comes your gat. Let's see what happens. Well, 6 plus, I think it's 12. Yeah, Rudy's neighbor bee. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it is a very good set. Everybody's liking this so much. I'm a big fan of it. I actually ended up buying a couple more collector booster boxes online yesterday, and I'm happy I did because I bought them at like $330, and they already went up to like $400 almost, $390. You kill that one. Yes, you kill one of them. So you got 5. Yeah, got one dead. Then you're gonna swing now your sword, which we don't use our 4s there. No, the sword gets them too. So you get another one. You kill another one. The third one that's there is like, oh shit. Turns and run. Then Ducky, out of nowhere, pulls out an assault rifle. Hey, you're not getting away, my friend. As he yells. It's almost like you picture Al Capone holding a Tommy gun. That's what he's doing right now with his assault rifle. Letting go on the guy running away. And he doesn't even have to worry about it. He hits and kills him. I do not read Discord also. I have multi-stream going where I'm on YouTube, X, and Twitch actually at the same time. So I see their chats all together in one place, plus the Whatnot one. I'm actually working on a bot that, well, not a bot. I'm working, well, yeah, I guess it is a bot, like a chat bot that'll work everybody together, because I can't stand not having all of everybody's chat in one place. So actually I have part of it running, and one of the things that we'll do with the bot though is I'm going to be bringing back in some of the my chat-based games. Those were pretty fun. Alrighty, now You kill those raiders. He kills the other one, Big BK. Like, easy peasy. He looks over and goes, hey, I'm going to go check out what they got on them. And he goes over. Well, it looks like you have somebody that's going to be scavenging with you. What you do, though, is when you go over, you find, both of you between the three of them, find a bunch of pogs. He goes, you get 24. He himself goes, sweet, I killed the last one, and he took 14. So you get 24 pogs added to your large amount of pogs that you have, and you're adventuring. You have now 300 and... Hold on. I didn't know you were at 316. That's funny. 316 plus 24. What is that? 40. Yes, you know. So yeah, now 40 pogs, my friend. Wandering around. I forgot you're at 316. I know. Where's the beer? Oh! Sorry. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm old. I need 2 of them. Yeah, you got it, Big BK. You must have been a wrestling fan at some point. So yeah, we have our box of stuff here that we go through. Yo, what's up, Dragon Master? How you doing, my friend? And what we do is we do a little adventuring with our game. Stone Cold. I had one of his shirts. I bought it and it didn't fit me. So I literally actually bought a large on top of it to make sure, when I was younger, I swam in that thing. I grew up, got older, obviously. Now it fits me all right, and I still had it. I found it somewhere a while back, and I'm like, oh, this is so old. I'm like, I can't remember where I put it, but I'm like, I gotta keep this. This is one of those classics. So Big BK, scavenge for some pogs with Ducky there. You guys are still in the little place where the bar is. All right. So you're in the bar shop, the edge of that town with the bar and the shop there. Anybody else can come in and hang out. Not just Big BK. Anybody can take over the adventure characters here. You kind of along with it. What we've been doing is we're kind of getting the story going now. Because we had a lot of, letting you guys build up. I feel it's story time now. Getting you through, getting you to places. Because you'll have another one of our shorts went out yesterday. That shows a little bit of the background. We'll have another one come out today. You are a storyline right now, I know. Well, the storyline kind of goes along with what you're doing. I kind of direct you, but at the same time, you're the one running it at the moment. I know. You're the story man. Well, you go. Your companion Ducky. He's like, all right, sweet man. You said you had some epic quest to go on. He's like, yes. You are the main character right now. Definitely the main character. You are by far the main character. And he goes, all right, sweet. And you guys go wandering away. You tell him that there's some mountain off in the distance that you're supposed to go to. All right. Now that's where we're at right now. Is you're looking for the mountain, trying to get up there because you heard that there was something weird going on there. Some ruckus and potentially a vault of some kind in that direction. Oh, no, thank you, though, Big. Appreciate it. Hey, Spicy, how's it going, my friend? There are a couple, actually. Hold on. We had Nico. Nico was built up pretty good. He had multiple. He had multiple souped up knives. He'd go around with the knives, slicing everyone. He had 4 agility, 4 engineering. He was up there, man. And he had a sniper rifle too. We had Spicy's been in here. He knows what it is. He's up there too. He's got Gator Dillo armor himself. And he's got the flame. He's got a flamethrower, some pistols, nice swords. He's got some agility. Mystic was one of our people that were up there. You play with them also, but he's not as high. I think they would probably have been between I'd say probably Miss Nico, and Spicy probably would have been one of the ones that would have been up there with you. And then you got Yeeps too. I mean, Yeeps has been in here and been here for a while. He's pretty built up also. Oh, you are trying to do some shite? I need them to come play with me. I know you need. Well, you're definitely gonna need some help. I will let you know that. If you plan on going on some adventuring, you need some help here. because it's going to be hard. Hard to find your way to that mountain. It is not an easy journey. Frodo did not make it there by flying. I mean... Oh my god. Hey, that's alright, Spicy. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know what, bud? I know you guys have work so much more in the morning now. I've been thinking about doing, actually scheduling and planning some evening streams. So, like, instead of doing stuff in the morning right away, I would actually get up, do some of my other work things that I do in the morning. And then for, like, say, like, I don't know, like a 5 o'clock to maybe 8 o'clock stream, or a 6 to 9 stream. I don't know if people would like those. One does not simply walk tomorrow. But yes, you're on your way. Yeah, maybe okay. I'm gonna work on doing that a little bit, because I know a few of the people here said have made comments the evenings, afternoons might work a little better doing some adventuring. But all right, so you're still going towards that mountain. All right. Trying to find your way there. All right. Well, let me that's not what I wanted. Where's the story? Ah, that's where it was. That's why. It was the wrong location. I put it in the wrong place. All right, you're wandering there. Now, again, you come into this location. You see... You're coming towards it, and again, you see this small little, camp. Alright. It's a camp of ghouls and humans living happily together. And somehow they don't have any problems. They live very happily together. They work together easily. Now, hey dude, I understand that. I might put it this way, we've been putting a solar arch on the boat, and we've had nothing but headaches with it. Long story with it was that it took almost 3 weeks to get onto the dock to do it. And then when we were on the dock, I told the people that were there, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need 1 to 3 hours of help from you guys to get to do this, because I can't do it all alone. And it's a pre-made thing that we put together and just have to bolt on the boat. I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. Well, they came, dropped it off, and like, need any more help? I'm like, yeah, I'll need some help a little later. Having to move stuff. And like, okay. And then like they disappeared, start doing other stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, all right, I might need some help later. And like, well, they don't work on Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, I said I was gonna be here for 1 to 3 days. I'm looking at the guy. I'm like, I said I was gonna be here for 1 to 3 days, and I was gonna need 1 to 3 hours of help, depending on how easily it went on. And he had said, yeah, that's fine, come on to the dock to do that, which is why we brought our stuff there. And then when we get there, it's like, we don't do anything on the weekend. And then on Sunday, when we were trying to finish it up by myself, and luckily there was a nice person that came and helped, like random person that showed up and helped me, nice man, Don. He helped to get it all concluded for the most part, that now we just need to bolt it in and glue it. But the guy's like, on Sunday, he's like, hey, we need the dock, you need to get off today. I'm like, I've been doing it alone. I didn't get the help I asked for to get it accomplished. So like they're like they have, they pull boats out, do work on them and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the? So currently it's half bolted in and mainly tied onto my boat, because I have to go, and my wife was helping at the end, and she on one of the bolt on the top when I was trying to unbolt it so we could put the glue underneath it to make sure it stays on. It's stripped, and now and the Sawzall can't cut it because it's too close to the side of the boat. So I have to go buy a grinder, like one of the grinder things, so I can grind off that, like nick off the bolts that's stuck on and pull it out because it's stripped. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Yes, somewhere along the lines, wires got crossed. Yes, definitely. Well, the thing is, too, he kept being like, all right, we're pulling the boat out. I'm like, no, my boat doesn't need to come out of the water. I told you I needed help getting it on my boat, not pulling my boat out of the water. Why do you keep telling me to go in to get my boat pulled out? And I was really confused about that one. That one threw me off a lot. I was like, what's going on here? Well, Big BK wanders towards that village. He's hanging out in there, Big BK. and you got some friends that are there. You go and you go, oh, hey. You see your robot handy helper. He comes up to you, hey, Brig. And your Dr. goes, hey, we've been hiding out here for a while. You disappeared. That damn eagle is huge. I had to throw something in to bring him back. So the other day, our buddy Big BK thought he was going to go and just run to the mountain without doing anything along the way to make sure he got there. And we had to have an eagle. No, I don't think he fucked you, buddy. I'm pretty sure he helped you. Because, see, you went back, and what did you find when you went back, huh? Didn't you find a baby dragon? Pretty sure you found yourself a baby dragon, didn't you? I mean, that's a pretty good deal for going back. I'm pretty sure he hooked you up. I don't know if he screwed you there. I'm pretty sure he hooked you up. So we'll run another spot here. You guys can jump on any of the packs, any of the things that we have available in the buy now. Yeah, you guys should be able to see a bunch of our packs there, a bunch of collector boosters, play boosters, all kinds of things like that. And we have in here, it's either right now, we have Wolverine or Deadpool, or one of the play boosters that are here. Hey, no, actually, to tell you the truth, who was hanging out yesterday with us that got it? Oh. Actually, the whole goal of you hanging out here was to, I think it might have been Mystic. No, who was it? I thought it was Mystic. Why doesn't he have the... Well, Mystic got a dragon egg, I'm pretty sure, yesterday, which was part of the reason why you needed to hang around. Where'd the other one go? So what was going to happen was he got himself a Mystic when they were told something. He followed, and he found a cave with some of these. That's what I was trying to get you to go to, my friend. Oh yes. Now you're like, ooh, this is intriguing. Maybe I listen. Well, I mean, Tarkir Dragonstorm came out. I figure we mix some of our stories in, right? That's the whole point of it. It's like a Mad Lib adventure. You guys helped me figure it out. We Mad Lib it in with the stories here and all the other things. Yeah, see, what happened is there was some type of, I don't know, a mountain caved in, and one of the vaults disappeared, and at that point all the discs started rumbling and acting weird. When that happened, there was different things that happened, and one of the weird things that occurred was they ended up having to go fight off one of these, and after they killed off that Dragon Hydra, they found this weird portal that slowly disappeared. Poof. Yes, Spicy. Now his character his name is now Draco Suave. That is now Draco Suave. Probably that might be it. Yes, we've missed a little bit. I know. Hey, you were busy. I know. That's why I say we move through the story. You guys can go back a little bit if you need, get some background. Oh, you can watch the things too whenever you'd like when you get a chance. Actually, you know what? Should I go and do highlight clips of the stories that we do, and do that on the YouTubes and just pull those out? I wonder if you guys would like that. Huh? Man, maybe I'll do that along with some of the that way you gotta have the story and everybody knows what's going on, along with some of the like the pack breaks and stuff like that. That way you can have like a highlight reel of the stories. Now William, yeah, blah. No, I'm sorry. There's a person with the name William Blah. My son's name is William. He turns and goes, whoa. William, you got yourself one of these. Where would you like to go, my friend William? Because you got one of these, and you jumping in to our adventure here. Let's see what your character gets. I think you've been in here before. I thought you've been in here before in the past, William. You are here. I got you. Oh, well, so the last time you hung out with us, William, you were concussed and had an injured arm. But you did have a flamethrower, a sword, and an alien Gatling gun. So, yeah, I mean, that's nice. That was good. But, we'll have to say, William Blah, I think you may no longer be concussed. Where would you like to go here? I think you've rested enough that you're no longer concussed and you're back up to 100 health. How's that sound? Your arm? I mean, you've been out for a little while, taking a break, right? Bottom right. All right, let's do it, my friend. Let's find the mocks in this box. Ooh, let's see if we can. Thank you. You made offers? All right, let me take a look on some of that. Give me a minute. I'll take a look at those after we open that up. Good luck, my friend. We have a Feral Deathgorger, Piercing Exhale, Snowmelt Stag, Stormplane Detainment, Seize Opportunity, Ember Mouse Sentinel, Timor Tawnyback, Way Speaker Bodyguard, Skirmish Rhino, Inspirited Vanguard, Tursa Light Shatter for your rare there, not bad. Ooh, and a Bloomvine Regent in the borderless flip Baby Dragon. Nice. Talking about Baby Dragons, I guess that made it come out. We have a foil Unrooted Ancestor, Tranquil Cove, and a Spirit token. Not bad there. Yeah, you're gonna have to hang out, and I appreciate you, Spicy, for doing that. Yeah, if you guys want, check out the YouTube channel. We do all kinds of things. We have a little bit of a short story going, with shorts right now, giving some background on the Wasteland here for those of you that are have not been around for a long time. You know, it's some of you might be new for. Oh no, where'd I put all the sleeves there? I had a box of them. There they are. We'll just grab one of those instead. Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon, do. That's way better than the other one. I like that. Oh, Will.
What?
Spicy just gave me an idea. Yes, Spicy. The world's gonna hate us or they're gonna love us.
What?
We're now gonna, instead of Baby Shark, we're gonna do Baby Dragon, do, and we're gonna make a Baby Dragon song. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Mom? What do you think? And then we can do Mama Dragon, do, and have the dragon go across stream, blowing and lighting things on fire. My wife says I'm leaving. I'm going over here. Get me away from these people.
And then,
all right, William, hold on. William,
no.
blah, 64039. There you go, William. And let me take a look at the things you gave the offers on there. And you, my friend, hey, well, William, now we have an opportunity. You can become part of a faction. Currently, William, we only have a couple factions that we've kind of made the images for. We have Vaultborn. You can be a Vaultborn. You can be a Crimson Hand. I mean, Crimson Syndicate. Or you can be an Iron Fang. We also have a Pirate Clan. And then we also have one other one. What is the other one? It's a... So what is the other one? Dang it, I have to remember the other one. But, William, you now have some clan faction boosts, so if you decide to join one, you get a little boost there with them. So that means instead of just being part of the faction, you get a +1 with them. Oh, we gotta get a little rocking here. You want to be a Vaultborn? All right, we can be a Vaultborn right away. I was gonna see I wanted to get the other ones for you first. Is what I was trying to do there. I was trying to find the other one so I could tell you the other two because I have them here. I just didn't have to make images for them yet. Sadly. Let me see. We have there we go. Let me get it here. All right. So you have Iron Fang, Crimson Syndicate, the Vaultborn. You have the Rustborn. Yeah, that's the Rustborn. They're that's what I was trying to make. They're the ones that that make the weird drones that fly around there. All right, the Rustborn, they make these drones that happen to fly around. They break all the time, though. But the Rustborn, their motto is, the flesh is weak, machine is eternal. Their description here for you guys, it's they are a faction of cybernetic enhanced zealots who believe machines should rule over humanity. They scavenge and reprogram ancient war machines, creating deadly robotic forces. They have the ability to hack AI-based enemies and sometimes even take control. They can install cybernetic implants for permanent boosts in stats. They can gain access to advanced robotic gear and drones, but they are always hostile to humans. They are vulnerable to any type of EMPs. Then we have the Wasteland Pirates, or the last one. They are loyal to the highest bidder. That is their motto. Loyalty is to the highest bidder. They're the faction of opportunistic raiders and mercenaries who sail across the wasteland. Ruins on large makeshift land ships and sea ships on the edge of the land. They hold no alliance to anyone except to who brings them the most profit. They have their perks are they can switch sides whenever they want, or they can hide stolen cash as a weapon around. They have them all over the place. They can discount at smuggling services and under the table deals. They have no alliance, so people don't trust them always. They betray people all the time, and they may force some difficult moral choices. Now, if you align with one, it helps you do certain things in the game. Maybe you lose some things, maybe you gain some things, maybe you become an enemy. We don't know. Ah, Vaultborn. All right, Vaultborn it is. I like it. Vaultborn William. We'll put that in there. William is a Vaultborn with +1 faction. Well, it just means whenever he deals with them, they give him a little more bonus help or discounts on things and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, well, yeah, I hope you have a good one, my friend. All right, we see here. You know what? Yeah. There you go. I'll take that. Got yourself the deal. All right, William. Not bad there for those. All righty, I'll do that. That's good. Now, William, you gotta let's should we make you're the Vaultborn. So this is what your nope. This is what your faction emblem is. The Vaultborn. We rebuild the world one survivor at a time. Now, Big BK, William Blah, wandering around. How's it going, Mystic? You were the one that got the dragon egg yesterday, right? Because I thought you did, and for some reason my it didn't save in my sheet here. You gave up your mutant hair and ween for the dragon egg, right?
Yeah, well, we need to take it out.
Pretty sure I remember that, correct? Yeah. I don't know why it didn't save. Yep. Ah, that's the newest one. Yeah, we're going along. No, we didn't have a good pack that one. Yeah, we didn't get a new pack on a great pack on that one. All right, William, you're going along there. You're now part of the factions, and you get to choose. You're heading out. Do you want to head with the rest of our friends and go towards where we have our small village? Or do you want to kind of wander back towards where the burnt out village in the small town is, where maybe you find that Vaultborn Armory location, that type of thing? It's up to you. How was it? Not too bad. I didn't have the best hits there. So much for your Merkin. Yeah, I know. Continue on? All right, so you're going to continue on with everyone else. All right, so you guys see... All right, William. So you're a Vaultborn. All right. Now, what do you you come in here and you've hung out quite a bit yourself in the past, and you come in all the time. So, William, now, what kind of what would you say you are when what type of character you are with D&D things? Give me a little bit of a background for you. Because you continue on, and you see a mountain in the village, and they end there and you go, oh, wow, that's weird, big mountain over there. Everybody seems to be going that way. You go over and you find this village here, and in the village, you bump into a few people that have been wandering around. You see a few of the players. There's this guy, Big BK, Draco Suave now. We have our friend Mystic Enforcer. He's the guy smoking the cigs in the back. Spicy was here a little while ago. Lil Toquitos are Latino samurai, is what he told me. He wields dual katanas. Caged is here too. Oh, we got Caged. Cage is here also. Oh, that'll be nice. It'll be the big ween dragon. I like it. Kind of like Jeff Bezos' Starship that keeps going up. It's the only thing I can picture. Every time I see his friggin' rocket ship, I'm like, that guy's dick has to be so small that he has to make a penis that's like the size of a skyscraper that goes into space. Like, I'm looking at it every single time I see it. I'm like, that's exactly what I think. I'm like, he's gonna have like the smallest thing in the world. Then he's gonna build one that's like a skyscraper to make himself feel better.
Boys, can you feed the dog?
More chaotic neutral than you are large and all right. Chaotic neutral, I like it. All right, William. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna say you're a chaotic neutral person. Now let's see what you got for some weapons here. I know you got. Let me get your weapons here. I know you got the flamethrower and an alien gat. Let's put the alien gat there. I like the alien gat. That's a good one to use.
I'm gonna keep your food, Ryan. Calm down.
There you go. Exactly. I like it.
Calm down.
Yeah, I got Big BKs does the same thing. I like it, my friend. Nice. All right, so you guys are going a little wandering through here. Now, hey, Andrew, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for coming in. We do a little D&D game. If you guys want to jump in, there should be some stuff in the store. You can jump in to get those if you want to pick anything up. You're a menace. You definitely are a menace. And then if you want to, you can help take over some of our... I like to have chat help take over some of our enemies at some point. The things that are fighting, and tell us what they're going to hit and attack. You are the problem. I like it. I like that. Let me do this here. This is acting funny right now. There we go. I don't know why it didn't generate. But yeah, not bad. Oh, I gotta get to work. Hold on. Can you see what you've made for your character? You can give us like 3 minutes, maybe 5 at the most.
I want to see.
It's being built right now. That's not what we built. It is not being built right now. It is being built now. I thought I hit the start button, but for some reason, it didn't do it. We'll see. Why is it not doing anything right now? That is really weird. Oh no, I broke it.
Seriously, Daddy?
No. It's not working. Oh no.
How did you like it?
I don't know, because things don't like me. Ready, set, go. Trying to make it. All right, if it doesn't work, you're a neutropene. All right. All right. You have 4. All right, let's see if we can get it. See if we can get it to go here. It does not want to work right now. Well, William, maybe we have to get this to you later. You'll have to see it the next time you come in. Because for whatever reason, it will not generate anything new for me. So I'm going to try... No. Wonder if I just need to like relaunch it is what I'm going to try to do here. And see if it'll work when I relaunch it. Wonder if it got like a little like, I don't know, hung up somewhere. Oh wow, they're all being made. There's 6 of them being made now. So I hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you have 12 images being made right now. Sorry, of you because the computer was freezing up. Oh, Jeff Bezos. That's what it is. Jeff Bezos seeking his giant ween rocket on me now with all of his internet. Well, I know whose internet I'm not going to be allowed on. Like, fuck you, man. You ain't using my internet now. All right, let's see if these build the image for him here while we're hanging out. All right, well, you have our guys there. You guys are hanging out, and you guys got to the little village here. All right, you're at the village. Now, do you want to talk to anybody in the village here? I don't know. You guys may want to. May want to see what's going on to the villagers. Ms. Sizzy Clark, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on here. If we can get anything to show up, or if we're going to keep having broken things today.
He can't be out there by himself and not on a leash.
Alrighty.
He's very small one, please. Yeah.
No, it does not want to work. That is so weird. That is very frustrating too. That is... What?
Nothing. Nothing has happened, James. Nothing. Tell them why they can't do something.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I was going to have to worry for a second there. Looks like none of them want to work. That's very intriguing. I think I broke the thing. Oh no. That's not fun. We're going to have a hard time making new ones. Apparent leader? No, there's no really apparent leader here. They're all working together, but... One of you did notice there was a gentleman at the end in the location there. While you were hanging out there was one at the end. This person that may be worth talking to. There's a bit of a traitor of some person in the background there that you saw, and you're not sure what they do. They could be the leader. Maybe there's somebody worth talking to. You never know. And we'll run some more of our packs here. We'll see what you got going on. And I am thoroughly upset about none of my stuff working. I'm gonna go legacy mode. Let's see if that does it. Let's go. All right. And go. Let's see if I can do it now. Let's see if it'll work now. You greet him with a, all right, I like it. You go up to him and you go, stand tall, take your cigarette out of your mouth, and yell, Hail Hydra. That's what he said. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, somebody goes, hey, who was that? What did I hear? Puffs back into nowhere. You didn't see where that person came from. That was randomness. What? My son says that looks like a beat up Captain America, so I figure we need to throw that in there. All right, so you wander over. You're talking to that ghoul trader. And you're like, hey, buddy, what do you guys got over there? He's like, sees you come on in. What can I help you with today, my friends? Is what he says. There we go. I like it. We got William Blah's image now. It is not a shark. The other ones are not working. So I'm just deleting them. So I fix whatever was broken. Hopefully, maybe that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. All right. Well, you greet him. What do you want? You say, hey, what are you doing? What can I help you with, my friend? I see you're some friends here coming to hang out. What can we help you with, my friend? Man, we have our buddies here hanging out in our YouTube land, chit-chatting, watching, doing their thing. We very much appreciate you guys hanging out on YouTube, whatnot, Instagram, X. Wait, I'm on Instagram anymore. I forgot about that. I forgot doing those. We're going to do this. See if this works. There we go. Where's the upscaled one? Seriously? Alright. That's very frustrating. I can't do things now because the program does not want to. Oh, that's I'm gonna have to send something to their thing. Well, that's frustrating. You are both at the moment. What you have for sale? Well, I have lots of random things. I have electronic parts. I have I have a couple of health packs. We do have, one of the cool things we found one of these the other day. And a giggity. There's also some weapons that we have. We get swords in the background. We got a couple broken axes. We have almost all kinds of ammo you can get. But some of the weird things that we do have is we can find, we do get pretty good with Radaway here because we make that, so pretty much whenever you need Radaway, you can come here and get it. Because that's our specialty. We make Radaway, and pretty much all the Radaway for the Wasteland comes through us. So your dual trader looks at you like, all right. Plus, we have people coming through here all the time. Maybe there's something I can, if you're looking for specifically, I can ask. So that your next way through, you can pick it up. How are you on ammo? All right, my friend, you, Mystic, have... you're down to 35 shots for your incendiary dragon sack Gatling gun. So that this is your dragon gat gun, your dragon sack gun. You have 25 rounds for your AR. You do have some plasma rifle ammo, 25, and you actually have 24 rounds of pistol ammo. So you actually have a decent amount of ammo, actually, it seems. Does seem you have a bit of ammo there. And we'll see what else we can get. I don't know why. This is really frustrating that things aren't working. How do I fix that? All right, let's try that. We'll see if I can reach out to somebody and have them help. That would be nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Because that is really screwing with the image making right now and our ability to keep going with the game. Well, we'll do it. We'll do it old school way. It's a little frustrating, but what can you do, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll find some other images I have around.
Ancient artifacts?
Yeah, yep. Some ancient artifacts. Well, I have a bunch that were I got recently, so. Alrighty. There you go. There we go. There you go. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working. I make picks here. The OnlyFans ones. I'll have to get some of those ones out. Yes, that's what has to get out. Well, this is being a pain in the bum, and it's getting me sidetracked. I need to stop getting sidetracked. All right, well, you're talking that ghoul trader. What do you want? You say you need some ammo or not? I know Big BK was having a hard time staying awake, so some of our other people here may be in the same situation, but that's okay. I know some of you guys had to go off to work and all that too. It's Monday. You just got to head to work. All right? So, you want to head to work, then? Health and rations, I like it. You go, hey, can I have some health packs and some rations, please? Now, Mystic, you only have one health pack. He goes, yes. We definitely have rations and health packs. He goes, all right, here we go, rations. Well, it was actually supposed to be in a different area. There you go, you got some rations offered. And he goes, yes. So rations, those are 5 each. They restore 10 health. They're 5 pogs each. And then your other stuff that you're looking for your health pack. Health pack there, that's like That's being a 20. That's plus 20 health. That is 10 pogs each. So, how many were you like, my friend? It's up to you, and how many you get. And let's keep running our adventure here. And you always have the packs and the singles and things like that in the buy now if you want to jump on anything while we're hanging out here. Let me just kind of, while we hang out, play a little bit of game that I got, way we're not bored. All right.
Okay.
That's so weird. All right, everything's gonna be a pain in the ass today. One each. All right, so that's 15 pogs given up by our buddy Mystic. That brings you down to so you go down 29, 19 pogs. That brings you down to 19 pogs. You now have two 20 health packs. And you have one ration. There you go, one ration and a health pack. There you are, my friend. Now with that, you are. We're gonna move this here. Oh no, no. There we go. One ration there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna say, call that one this. Make it a little easier to find everything. All right. Now, you talk to them. You end up, he ends up saying, hey, so I saw the other day you went and helped us with those, like went over the cave and helped us with some of that weird stuff going on there. I was wondering if you'd be able to help me again. So the shopkeeper here asks for some more assistance from you. Would you be willing to assist the shopkeeper? It's up to you all if you want to. Now we keep running our adventure one here. Take over the bot. So what happens is you get it's either a pack or one of the Marvel ones here, the Deadpool or Wolverine. And when you get those, it's either one of these three things is what you have in there, and then you'll come out. We do a little adventuring there. It'll give you a little kind of direction on what we do. So you guys get to hang out with us, participate, play some adventuring, do some adventuring in the Wasteland, see what you have going on, see where you may go. We have some more ammo. We're gonna get some of these going. I'm gonna organize things a little better is what I'm doing. Now I'll do this here. You want to go and help our friend? We'll find out. All right, let's see if we can get this one to work now. None of that will work, no. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see if this one will work for me. All right. We are going to wow, that's pretty sweet. Hold on a second, I want to try something here. And we're gonna do this here. No, I gotta make it first. There's video, background image. Ah, interesting. No, we'll do that. Wow, I can't type. Alright. Let's see if this will work. Here. We'll find that one out. We'll try something different today. We'll try... Hey, Ashley, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're doing better with this storm. I know a few people had that bad storm and was dealing with that stuff. So you got to be very careful. Hopefully you're doing better now. And you're doing a bit better, and you can you got your stuff back together, you know, power and everything like that. I know those things. I used to deal with that up in the when I lived in New England. I dealt with that all the time. Oh, well, that's good. You have power. Now, do you live in an area that, like, you always, because this happens frequently, you have like you regularly do things like have this happen, and like you have generator or anything, or is it just like, was this like a freak thing that occurred? Yep. So we'll see what happens here. See if this works at all, because the other one isn't. So we figure we know how to do some different ones, and I have some new things I'm going to be doing here. Oh, I found something fun with that I might be able to do here. So we'll run some more, do some more adventuring for you guys. Now, Mystic didn't say if he wanted to wander around. Nothing prepared for the storm. Yeah, I've been there in that. See, we had, when was our ice storm that we had in New Hampshire before? It was like, no, it was like April, right? Or was it March? Might have been March. We had one, and
February. Actually, I think it was February. It was really cold.
yeah, it was freezing. We had rain. We had an ice storm, and the trees, all kinds of trees broke. And the thing that I remember that stuck out the most to me was that the leaves, like, you know, like some trees have like these little leaves like that, you know, whatever, like bushes type things. They look like ice cubes with leaves inside them. Like, that's how much rain, I mean, and how much ice built up on it. It was crazy. Yeah, I like that. We can use that. I think we could use that. I like it. So, he didn't say you wanted to go on a quest any further. I asked, and no one said. Yeah, that happened with us too. I mean, there were so many trees down. You were going, if you had to go anywhere for like 2 or 3 days. Well, 3 weeks we had no power, but I'm saying luckily, but 2 or 3 days, if you had to go anywhere, you had to bring like a chainsaw with you to cut your way through where you were going. If that makes any sense at all. Like, that's like how bad it was. It was rough. But yeah, alrighty. Let's see. We have. Alrighty. So today, let's see what we'll try. We'll add these in here. We got these. We're gonna go this. We need to do that. Browse. We're gonna add that there. There we go. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna make those come out again so I can see them and we can get the right size. All right, let's see if I can size that correctly now. So you guys are gonna have to decide. Somebody wanted to. Is there any side quests anybody wants to take?
I want to take a side quest.
In the middle of temp rose quickly, and we had a thunderstorm, and they were calling for tornadoes that night. Oh wow, that was crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's awful. That's like, I think that happened. We had a couple of things like that happen too. It just was like one of those freak things. We actually had a tornado friggin' almost hit us when we were on our boat. We got the edges of the wind of our tornado, and when we were on our boat and over like a few weeks back, it was nuts. Wind went up to like 30 something miles an hour, and we were blowing like almost in circle, kind of like the wind kept changing directions. That stuff's crazy. So yes, we're making some more of our things here. That's what we'll do for the character creations. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this actually.
Are you putting a comma in there?
Talking to who are you talking to?
Nolan. He's doing work down there, and I'm trying to burn breakfast.
All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna try something new. We're gonna try something new here. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I know. Me too. I hope we're never here again. Well, we don't plan on being in this area normally at this time of year, so we shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. We're just here because we had to get our arch on and our stuff. So, all right, you got your ghoul trader. Mystic must have headed out. Must have had to go to work or something like that. We had our buddy, hey Raven, how's it going? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully you're having a good one. We got some different things we're doing. Getting up and going, or running our adventure game. Now we're making some new encounters here for you guys. Is what we're doing. And I'm gonna try something new with this, and we're gonna see how this works. Alright, I wanna try something. We're gonna try something here, and I want to see how it works. It might be good, it might not, it might be silly. We'll find out. I try silly things all the time. Hey there, Raven, you got yourself one of the Dragonstorm play boosters. Where'd you like to go, my friend? Hopefully you're having a good day today on a Monday, and then we'll do a little adventuring here yourself. Now, Raven, R2? R2 it is. Let's get you some nice, what do we want to, maybe a Mox or a nice, Mox, that would be a nice one. Let's try it for that. I think that's a good one to go for, right? Good luck, my friend. Raven. Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Sagu Pummeler, Unending Whisper, Arishin Sunshield, Sipsig Appraiser, Unburied Earthcarver, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Rakshasha's Bargain. I actually haven't seen that one yet. Interesting. Then you have an Unsparing Boltcaster, Purging Stormbrood, Ambling Stormshell for your rare, Croaktic Nestguard and a foil, Swamp, and your spirit tokens on the back there. Thank you, my friend, for that. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, thank you. And we got somebody locked a tier, hanging out with us, avid hiker. I appreciate it. All right, well, my friend Raven, you're hanging around here. All right, as you hang around here, Raven, you I don't think I know you've played before, but I don't think we've made a character for you. So
Ducky here to help. Ducky here to help.
that's something I made. Hold on. I think I have you in here. I don't know where though. I gotta find you. Yes, I do have you in here. All right, Raven. Let's get you over
It's paper.
with the new ones. That way we know what you got going on. You have a pistol, a knife with you. Oh, and you have 3 pistols actually. 3 pistols. And 38 rounds. You also have a broken knife, 19 pogs. You also have a ration too. Well, look at that. You've got yourself a ration also there. And you're at 85 health, Raven. Now, do you want to hang out in our small village here, or would you like to kind of go to near the beginning areas where you can maybe see the Vault-Born Armory, or the first of the vault things that have not been fully open yet? But you gotta let me know where you kind of like to be, and then we'll see what happens here for you. And we'll do another one of these to see if anybody wants to come in and hang out with us and do some adventuring. Go to the vault area. All right, I like it. So you're hanging around and you go, hey, I'm gonna bust over this vault area here. Some of it's been cleared. Now those locations you can see, there's one person that's a little handy helper here, the little bot kind of there. Then you have one area we're not really sure what that is, but these are the vault-born people. It has been cleared, so those ghouls are no longer there. The scrappers in the front aren't there, but the other people that are hanging out there, they are there, but they're the vault-born. They're ones that are friendly and they're helpful for being in the vault. Now you head over there. What are you gonna do there, my friend? Because on your way over, you notice, oh, well, look at this. There is this weird buried toolbox in the ground. You gonna scavenge for that to see what it is? Now, do you have, what do you have for your, you don't have any luck or anything. All right, you want high or low? We're gonna see what you're able to get for some scavenging supplies. High? All right, high it is. Oh, no. It is not high. That is low. So, what will you have here is you end up finding some things. You find some food supplies. Those can help to make things into food, where you can feed something in the wasteland. And you also find some leather. Those can be used to help make things. So, you know, maybe upgrade stuff. Fix something that might be broken. So you now have leather and food supplies. Alrighty, my friend. You're wandering through this wasteland further. And you get over and you finally bump into, you get there eventually. You're hanging out there and you're at that vault. You're in the front of it, walking into there. Now this is just the front of the vault. This is like the main entrance area. And then there's another entrance that no one's made it through yet back there. We're on some more if anybody would like to hang out with us. Thank you guys for coming in, playing. We always appreciate you guys hanging out, having some fun. Now, if you want to just watch while you're hanging out here, we do appreciate it. If you guys are on YouTube hanging out and doing that, that always helps us grow. The more we grow, the more cool, fun things we could potentially do with you guys. So if you want to do that, we can. All right, let's see what this...
Ducky here to help? Ducky here to help?
Okay, hold on.
Ducky here to help?
Let me see if I can get this now. No, I need to download it.
Ducky here to help? Ducky
All right.
here to help?
No, I don't want that anymore. I heard it enough. Heard it enough. All right, ready? We're going to switch this. Let's do this. I'm going to change this. We're going to go. Here we go. Oh, yeah, he's already there. Crap. Let me delete that. We're going to do this. Here it is. This is now, I don't know if it's going to be annoying or not. I think it's kind of funny. I saw it and I was like, oh, this is intriguing. Let's see if I can get that to work. I know it's already in use. Where? Why does it not let me do it then? Yes. Oh, come on. What's it going to do here? Yeah, alright, so let's do that.
Breakfast is on the stairs.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go.
It's board up.
What do
Ducky
you
here
think?
to help?
What do you think? Is that, like, a nice addition? Good morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Mom. Is that a good upgrade for the character? Not bad, right? Ducky now says, Ducky here to help. He talks. Ready? Hold on. You can't hear it now, but they'll hear it. I'm gonna make Ducky talk. Little companions. Ready? Ducky here to help. You now have some
Ducky here
people
to
that
help.
can come out and talk. Maybe we're gonna make some of our NPCs like this now. I like it. What do you guys think? Nice upgrade. Yes. Now we'll run some more of these. That was the only one I could think of. Ooh, maybe you can do let's do this. Let's find some others. Let's try this too. There you go. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna try something different. Let me see if I can do this. Mystic, you're here still, right? Alright, give me a second. Alright, find. The image here. Where was it? I thought I had you. I thought I had you in here. You have to be in here because you're in there. Oh, that's why. It wasn't showing everything. I hate Apple sometimes, how they like close it stuff when you're trying to find things. It's like it makes you expand it weirdly. Alright, where is our friend? There we go. It does. That is a person. It says contain a person. That is a person. Oh, you're going to be puttheads. Yes, you will. That's 100% a person. Alright, let's see if I can do this then. Well, it looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt here. Ugh. Give me a second. Things don't like me today. It's one of those days that technology is going to be like a butthead. And I get a half of technology working instead of all of technology working. Alright, Raven, you got some stuff there. You're wandering around the wasteland. You get some options from the other things. We'll get, I'm going to go down and see if we can do some other stuff here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really broke it, huh? Well, some of these things are silly and being kind of cruel today to me, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do all the ones I want, but hey, we'll get some new stuff in. Now, Raven, got that. You're going wandering around. Now, Raven, we generally make images for people, but it looks like we may be having a hard time with that right now. So we'll do this instead. We need, let's try it here. Ah, there we go. And then, aha, we found him. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can do the, nope, nope, nope. Nope. Really? Ah, there we go. That's what we're going to do right now. See if we can do that. And then we'll, I want to try how this, see how this works here. I don't think it's going to, but we can try. What am I doing on this? I don't know. It looks like my crap doesn't want to work today. Technology does not want to help me today. It looks like it's one of those days of fighting with it always. That's all I'm doing is fighting with technology today. Well, and it looks like we don't have a... He is. I see he's getting a lot of singles there. Lots of singles. Hey, I got a lot of good things in there. I mean, I have over 1,000 singles in my buy now. You know, that's all I do. Then we're going to be adding, every time we open stuff, pretty much we put it in there unless it's stuff that we specifically want. So all the things there, we've actually opened on screen. How's it going, Great Ginch? Hope you guys are having a good morning. Yep. Things don't want to work today. Ah. It does not want to work today. It's frustrating, but what can you do? All right. We'll see what happens there. See if we get anything. I have another one that we use, but no, looks like today is one of those days that's nothing wants to work well. Now, I'll run one more of our things here. Then what we'll do is maybe we'll go see a friend. See if anybody's on to hang out with today. So I gotta finish putting the solar thing on the boat. So that's gonna take me some time. And you know that means we should be hopefully have it all done tomorrow or soon. So today or soon, or today I mean, they should be done and finished glued tomorrow so that we don't have to worry about, we can move whenever we want. So that being said, we're gonna do this. Now, William's still going in and buying some of the singles. All right, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time here, Will, to go through, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more trying to figure out our thing here. We'll want a couple of these, and this is what I'll do for we have now Ducky. We're gonna work on some other characters.
Ducky here to help.
That's what we'll do for the for our guys, and I have other ones that we've had over time, so I'm wondering if I can use some of my old ones and make them do some talking now. I like it. What? That's so weird. It's like it doesn't want to pick up an image of that is made from even them. But the last one picked up an image. That's very odd. Wow. I guess things don't want to work today. Nothing wants to work today. That is unbelievable. No, it isn't. Not unbelievable, because it normally happens for us. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this here. We have to head out. Now, Will, if you want to, there's always the stuff in my buy now. They should be available in the shop too. I haven't taken them out of there for a bit. I actually have to go through and update it soon and add some more. Ooh, add some new things. Yes. That's kind of what I'm going to do today. Scan some of the new Dragons, Tarkir Dragonstorm stuff that we have. We might do a little bit of our own homemade pre-release since we didn't get to go to any because our place didn't have any, and then we were all busy doing stuff. So what we'll do is we'll go hang out with a friend here. They've raided in here a few times, so we'd like to say thank you. And we'll head over to them saying thank you very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll do some more adventuring, and maybe I'll have some stuff a little bit better. Well, I don't know. They're not organized. Just maybe technology will work better for me tomorrow. I don't know. Let's have a good one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Thank you all. Peace. Make sure you like, subscribe, you follow, and make sure you always save our shows. It helps us. Thank you.